A Copper's Cove man accused of killing his girlfriend back in 2016 is walking the streets tonight, and the victim's family and friends are outraged.
Matthew Stoddard is accused of killing Angelica Santiago in their Harker Heights apartment back in 2016. Channel 6 News reporter Emani Payne spoke to the victim's best friend. Emani, how's she reacting?
Doug and Leslie, I spoke to Brittany Strickland earlier today. She says Matthew and Angelica had a troubled relationship for years, and there's no doubt in her mind that he's behind her friend's death. Tonight, she's questioning why his bond was lowered by nearly 90%. Stoddard allegedly told officers he was in the bathroom with the victim when she grabbed a gun and shot herself. Investigators initially believed Angelica's death was a suicide, but later ruled it a homicide after finding 2 gunshot wounds. Stoddard turned himself in last year after learning he was wanted in connection to the crime. He faced a $1 million bond, which was later lowered to $150,000. That allowed him to bond out in April, and he's been free on bond since. The victim's loved one says they're frustrated the case has yet to go to trial and say the suspect shouldn't be free to walk the streets.
It makes my skin crawl. Just how he can act like, he didn't do anything and put up this front. Well, I loved her so much and I was going to marry her, and I want the process to move a lot faster, and I want to get him behind bars. That's all I want. I want her parents can't even grieve her death.
Conditions of the suspect's bond include no access to firearms, no contact with the victim's family, and random drug testing. And coming up tonight at 6 is a $150,000 bond appropriate for a murder suspect. And hear why the DA's office says there's been a delay in this case. Doug and Leslie.
All right, thank you, Emani.